Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Troy back again with another video. Today I got something special right here. Been wanting to get that for a minute now and finally got it, and it didn't take forever to ship. What a surprise. But this is gonna be an unboxing video slash installation. So yeah, been out for a minute. I know I don't have excuses and stuff, but I'm trying to push out videos now. I have another channel that I'm working on also, so it's a little bit, you know, I have more videos for that channel than I have for this one, so it's kind of like I'm always over there. I'll drop a link if you guys want to check it out. It's pretty much a channel about like digital media, photography, and film, everything to do with the digital world, I guess. Filming, shooting photos, websites, graphic design, all of that stuff. So yeah, let's get into this video, and thank you guys for clicking on this. You know, you didn't have to, but you did, so I appreciate it. All right, so this is what we have here. In it, you'll see what it is. You probably can already tell though by the title, so it doesn't even matter, but you'll see. Let me just set up this camera. Okay. Let's cook this fucking shit open. Just go like a man, bro. You gotta do it like a man. With demolished before cutting his books. I almost had that. See what we have here. Bubble wrap. You already know. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got some clamps here, you know, some little hardware, you know what I mean? Yes, sir. And we got, I'm guessing this is for, if you know what okay, VRSF, as you can see here, the VRSF elbow. Alright. And you already know what this is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep, VRSF charge pipe. These are the version 2s. No, I think. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't remember. But these are VRSF charge pipes. The wells are pretty nice. I've seen people post shitty wells, so I don't know if they're capping or not. But these look pretty great to me. Yeah, like you could see for yourself. They're pretty dope, pretty great wells, inside and out. Oh, and the last thing. All right, these are the little cap to close off the diverter valve ports that I won't be using. So yeah, and this is for the last thing that's in the box, you know what I'm saying? It's for that hose right here, that one. Yep. Last and final. Ha ha ha. Turbosmart blow off valve. Man, I've been wanting one of these forever, boy. Yes. And I got it in ooh, they got me a sticker too. Hell yeah, boy. I know where this is going. Definitely not on the exterior, but I'm gonna put it in the engine bay somewhere. But appreciate that. Turbosmart. And what is this? More hardware. So wait, okay, I'm guessing that's for the hose that's in this also. That's the one part of it. Okay, I'm trying to like separate them a little bit. So it's not heavy and it's not too light. It's like perfect, and it feels really sturdy, and it's, as you can see, it's really beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Race Sport Turbosmart blow-off valve. I had 3 choices, and it was the HKS, this one, or the TLQ or TLQ, whatever, however they say it. I went with this because, for one, I didn't want the sound that HKS one makes, that whistle. It's cool and everything, but I didn't want that. And so it came down to this or the TL. And from what I've seen on YouTube, the TL is really quiet. I've heard the TLQ, the Q in TLQ is meant for quiet. And I don't know how true that is, but I didn't look it up or anything. I didn't research on it. But from the videos I've seen, the TL is quiet compared to this. This is loud, so they want that whistle sound the HKS makes. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting this on and give you guys videos of the sound and stuff. So if you want to go get one of these, because everyone I've seen getting blow-off valves, they either get the HKS or they get the TL. And I figured I'd give this a try, because there's literally, I've only ever seen at least 2 videos on YouTube, 2 or 3 videos with people running this. So I figured I'd give it a try, make a video, and then mine will be up there too, and y'all could check it out and decide if you're deciding on buying a blow-off valve for your 335i with the N54 motor. You can watch my video and see if you want to get this one. So yeah, that was my unboxing video. I'll be putting them on, not today. It's currently Wednesday and it's cold as hell outside. I don't have a garage because I live at an apartment. I don't have a garage, so I usually just work on my car in the parking lot. But it's cold as hell outside. It's really cold out there, so that's not gonna happen today. And I work all week and I'm off on Sunday. But I'm not gonna be home Sunday, so it's gonna be Monday. Alright guys, so as you can see, I already did a lot. I already took the diverter pipes off from here, there, and back there, and there's one right here. Already took those off there, right there. I still have to take the charge pipe off, but I just went to get some pliers to cut these off because I had, you know, do a little ghetto rigging, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna take these off. I already have my hose in here for the blow-off valve, but I might change it out and put a new one depending on which one's longer. Now I gotta disconnect this connection right here on the back of the old charge pipe, or the stock charge pipe, and that's where I'm at right now. Yeah. Okay guys, so After you take this connection off the stock charge pipe here, you want to lift that clip up and pull that off, and then there's like a little clamp down here. It's right here. You can see it. It's one of those that has the screw on one side, or the screw that clamps them together. It's like a clamp. Let me see. I'll pull it out. I don't want to lose it. It's hard to film and do this. Props to the other YouTubers that does it all the time. Yeah. That's that. Now I need one of those hex screw thingies just to take that off. So let me go see if I can find one of those. And that's the last step to pull it out. Then I'll be assembling the new charge pipe. Okay, so what you need is a T30 hex screw. It fits perfectly in there, so T30, if anybody wanted to know. Alright, let me get that off real quick. I don't have my tripod, so it's broken. Alright guys, so 2 things, or 3. When you bought your charge pipe, if you got this with it, you can reuse this one if you didn't get one. Or if you got one, use the new one. There's a like a little rubber gasket in here. You can reuse that too. I didn't get one with my stuff, so I'm gonna reuse that. But if you got the new one, use the new one always. Also this, you want to take this off because you're gonna have to put it on the new charge pipe. And this is a smaller hex screw, probably 1 under 30, so maybe like 20. So let me see if I have that, and then I'll unscrew that and get going. Yep, and I was right. It's definitely 1 under 30. When I said 1, I mean like 10. I'm just saying 1 because yeah, whole jump. So it's definitely a 10 T10 or 20 T20. Yeah. All right, so we got that. You want to make sure these bungs that you won't be using, one right here, and that one right there, you want to make sure they're really tight, and it uses a Allen wrench or whatever they call it. You want to make sure they're really tight. That's for like if you're wanting to run meth or NOS, nitrous oxide. So yeah, you want to make sure that's really tight. And that thing that we took off of here, it's right there. You're gonna be putting that right there. So yeah, and the little rubber gasket goes in here. So it's like that. That's the old one, and then the new one. It's the exact layout. Alright guys, so pretty much I haven't really got far, still here. So where this, as you can see there, the screw broke in there. So I'm probably gonna have to drill into it with a die tap or something like that. I don't know, or try using pliers and like unscrewing it, taking the broken screw out. So the screws, the original screws, they were too big for the holes that were in that. So that was bad on my part to not test them first before I started screwing it in. And I started screwing it and it just broke. So story of my life, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna just stop the video here. I'm gonna take it inside and work on it because it's fucking dark out here, dark as fuck. take it inside, work on it, and probably take a shot and come back to this another day. Fucking BMW, man. Alright, so you guys just saw me mess up really bad with that screw, and I said I was gonna die tap into it, but I didn't. So I used the vice clamp right there, clamped down the screw and like turned it really slow until it came out. And then I had a screw from I don't remember what that screw came from, but I had like an extra screw in here. It was, I think it was this one. And I screwed it down into the hole, the screw hole. I screwed it in there, back and forth, in and out, and it fixed the hole. So these Allen screws came with it, the charge pipe, and I didn't know. I didn't see them, or I saw them but I forgot, and I tried to put the stock T20 screws in there, and it pretty much just screwed up. But I fixed it and I got them in, and MAF sensors on now. So next thing I did was tighten these really tight. I didn't have Loctite to put in there, so I just made sure they were like tight till they weren't turning anymore. These already explain what these are, so you want to make sure they're tight. Yeah, so now I'm about to do the charge pipe, the blow off valve, and yeah. Okay guys, so yeah, I put the charge pipe together, and the blow off valve is on it too. I didn't get to show you guys because yeah, I was just in the zone, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show you guys what it looked like right now. Okay, so this is what we're working with. This end goes to the throttle body. MAF sensors on, looking great. I put on the blow-off valve. It looks good. It wasn't bad at all. It was pretty quick to put on if you have the tools. That is. There's a gasket, a rubber gasket in there between the valve and this clamp. You just gotta make sure you put it under there and then clamp it down. And it uses an Allen wrench to get it. So yeah, and then you use regular spanner wrench to screw that, or just use a socket, whichever one you're more comfortable with. So yeah, I'm gonna put this on probably right now, but let's put the gaskets in here first, and it goes in this end. I have my old charge pipe right here, so I'm gonna take this stuff out and put it on this one, and the clip for the front right there. Oh, one more thing there, this came with the charge pipe, also with this hose. You put it together. You could zip tie right here, and then you should have another, I think it's a quarter-inch, hose, if I'm remembering correctly. I already have one in the car from the intake manifold. We tapped into it and put a quarter-inch hose like this one in there already. So that side will go onto here, and then this end will go to the blow-off valve. So yeah, pretty sick. Okay guys, so it's late now. It's like almost 12 o'clock at night. So I'm gonna install the blow-off valve another day. It will be another day for me, and it'll actually be 2 days for me because I'm not gonna be home. But it'll be a second for you guys, so see you guys in a second. Peace. Alright guys, today's the day I'm putting this bad boy in. I was just testing fitting it right now, and it's good. It's not as bad as people make it seem to fit it in there. So I'm just gonna put the elbow on, or some people call it the coupler. I call it the elbow because just look at it. But I'm gonna put that on first. Put it there. It goes right there, and then I'll put it all in at the same time instead of trying to fit that in between that and the end of the charge pipe here. So yeah. Alright guys, so this is what I did so far. I got it in. I just gotta tighten these bolts now and block these off. There's one here, like I said in the previous clip. There's one here, and there's one in the back right here, and you just gotta block them off and tighten the clamps for them. Take these off. Oh, that's for the intakes. Leave that there. The most challenging part about this was that putting the charge pipe to the throttle body. You have to put some mad strength into it to like push it up. It just doesn't just slide on. You have to like push it hard for it to like flush with the ridge here on the throttle body. You gotta like really push it on there, but that was the hardest part. People usually say this is when you're trying to put this between the inlet and the charge pipe. But if you put it on the charge pipe first with the clamps and everything, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Put it on there, tighten that one first, and then tighten that one, and then you slip that onto the throttle body, and you should be good to go. But other than that, that's pretty much it. There's nothing to it really. This is like one of the easiest things to do on these engines. I was gonna remove this to like have more room, but it wasn't bad, so I just left it in. But yeah, I'm about to block these off, and then we'll connect the stuff where they should go, like the blow-off valve to the throttle body. Not through the throttle body, through the intake manifold. I already have that hose here, like I told y'all. I'm probably just gonna cut it a little bit because it's a little bit long. Connect that to here, then zip tie both sides. Connect that to that, zip tie both sides, and then reconnect that to the MAF sensor, and that should do it. Let's start it up and see how everything runs.